Breaking news 2023. Osinbajo, Amaechi, Ngige. Others will willingly withdraw on the day of primaries. Reveals what is going on. My dear, there are things that will be happening in the shortest distance of time. I mean, precisely APC has set May the 29th and May the 30th and May the 31st to have their primaries being conducted, and this is rather sharing a different light because if you remember very closely, we brought you up to speed that APC has prepared a form, part of in the midst of the forms being arranged for APC candidates who have paid their 100 million. Part of the form 18 says that you will willingly withdraw, and many of them already have gone ahead and said we are not signing that form. Okay, now there's a plan. We brought you up to speed as well that the national leader of the party, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, has gone on to meet Buhari in a private meeting. So let's get all the details. 2023, Osinbajo, Amaechi, Ngige, others will willingly withdraw on the day of the primaries because of this plot ongoing to give this person the ticket. The former presidential spokesman, Bruno Mokri, has claimed that most of the presidential aspirants on the platform of the ruling All Progressive Congress are going to withdraw from the presidential race willingly on the day of APC presidential primaries. According to a tweet he made on his verified Twitter handle, Bruno Mokri recalled how one APC youth leader cried when he was voluntarily withdrawing from the race during the last APC convention, making it known that aspirants like Osinbajo, Amaechi, Ngige, Amosun, David Umahi, Bello, others will cry the same way while withdrawing willingly from the race on the day of the APC primaries. On several occasions, Bruno Mokri has stated it clearly that the former governor of Lagos State, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, is likely going to be the next presidential candidate of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC if care is not taken. There is already a plot ongoing. Everyone and anyone can buy the ticket. APC will give them back their money. There is a form APC has asked all to fill, and that form is Form 18 that says you will be willing to withdraw from the race, and such have been signed by some individuals. Others are yet to sign, making consultation with their legal personnel to understand what the clause and the form means. Going with this particular statement that came from him, it is stating clearly the claim that other candidates will step down for Bola Tinubu on the day of the primaries. But nevertheless, let's watch and see how these things will eventually turn out. Elections are around the corner. There are many and other people joining the race. It could just be a distraction and a political gimmicks for APC to make it look like they've gotten all together and PDP to be afraid that APC is ready. At the end of the day, they know the exact and whose candidate will be the flag bearer. There are issues ongoing now. APC is strategizing, but the aim is that Waju Ahmed Bola Tinubu will get the ticket. So you see, we brought you up to speed that Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu was in a closed-door meeting with Buhari. Coming out from that meeting, one of the things he said was that no shaking, the merrier the better. Everybody, in fact, all APC candidates, delegates can actually buy the form. Tinubu has called on Buhari, telling him, guy, be careful. I supported you. If anything happened, I will not take it funny with you. So there is that understanding, so to say, somehow. And when the time comes, you'll be surprised. So could it be that all that is happening now is just a form of distraction to make people feel that APC, oh, there are so many people interested in the race and what have you, and at the end of the day, they will bow out because the notion is that there are people who will eventually bow out. Remember that, the governor of Cross River State has already told Nigerians, if Buhari tells him to step down today, all well and good. He's stepping down right away. He's stepping down straight up. He's not even contemplating it. He's stepping down straight up. That's his own words. He said, "I'm good." If Buhari said, "Well, this is the person I'm supporting," then he goes for it. Well, my wonderful people, these are some of the things ongoing. APC, we're hearing that they are strategizing to ensure that they put a scary fear. When you put that when you put fear in your opponents, when your opponent is afraid, it's as though he has already been defeated to an extent, because he has not even started, but he has allowed fear to consume him or her. So these are some of the things ongoing, and we'll keep you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that APC and all that is happening is a real, these are real threats. These are real things happening. Okay, these are real things happening, and the time to begin to, forge ahead and to move forward is now. So at the end of the day, we are not left in a cocoon. APC are trying all hardest best possible to see to it that they make the other person really afraid, and PDP on the other side, they are doing their own hardest best possible to see that they stay on top. So we'll keep you up to speed. The elections are fast approaching, and much more will be coming out. More and more will be coming out on this light, on this regards. A lot of things will be happening, and we will bring you up to speed. Remember that every one of us have got a choice, not to allow ourselves to be used or deceived. Okay, we must all speak out together in one voice. We must all speak out together and do not allow those who continuously wants to destroy this nation with their very own, with whatever they think they've got. We do not allow it at all. We are in a very delicate balance now. We're in that position where we're going to be making real choices going forward. So what choice we make now will determine, okay, what will happen next. The choice we're making now will determine what will follow. So we cannot fold our hands, sit back and pretend, that these things are not happening. Because at the end of the day, there is real call for concern, and we all are going to be deciding this together with our votes. Let's vote wisely. Let's not vote out of sentiment. Let's not vote because some people have told us that they want to they will support us here and there. And truly, sincerely speaking, most of them do not even care for the nation or the people. You see, leave us a comment. Bye for now.